So, what do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She's awesome and nice and really good at teaching.
Hey you.
What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
Oh, Mrs. Merritt? She's awesome. She's a really good teacher, and she's like really nice, really smart, and she's got good hair. What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She's totally rad.
What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She is really nice.
What do you like about Mrs. Merritt?
She's really nice and she helps us when our test grades aren't good.
What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
Well, she's nice. She's awesome. She's cool. And she's the best student teacher anybody could ever hope for.
Hey, excuse me, sir. What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
I refuse to answer the question.
Okay. She's really nice and she's funny. And stop hitting me! Sir, stop! Hey, stop! Sir! Stop! What do you want? What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
Well, she's a real nice person to be around, you know, and she's never really too pushy.
Hey you, what do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
Well, she's definitely the coolest person.
So what do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She's awesome.
La 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 la. Hey Nicki. What? You remember that one student teacher at Mr. Steve's, Mrs. Merritt?
Oh, you mean the awesome student teacher ever?
Yeah, she was the best. She could teach us so good.
I know.
I did better in quizzes than I ever thought I could do.
I know. Same here.
She like really helped and stuff. She was really nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Hey, what do you think of Mrs. Merritt? What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She's totally rad and whatnot.
What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
She's totally
Ow.
earlier, my little brother was twisting their words around.
Oh.
Holy crappily nubs!
I would suggest them from down here so he could fall on the lower ground.
Ah!
Hey Grayson, what if I push you?
I will ram your head through the wall. You guys want to come on? You can.
Hey you! What do you think of Mrs. Merritt?
Well, she's the coolest person I've
Fail.